Hello, everyone. Welcome back to A1 English Podcast, the English podcast made for real conversations, real life, and real learning.
I'm Jessica.
And I'm Jack, and we are so happy you're here with us today.
Before we dive in, quick but important reminder. If you are learning English and you want to improve naturally, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel.
Yes, because when you subscribe, you're not just supporting us, you are supporting your own English learning journey, and that matters.
Okay, so today's topic. This one is really special because it confuses almost every English learner, even advanced learners, even people who have been studying English for years.
We are talking about two words that look similar, sound similar, but mean completely different things, and using the wrong one can change the entire meaning of your sentence.
We're talking about affect and effect.
Oh yes, two little words, so much confusion.
And here is the amazing part. By the end of this episode, you will never confuse them again. We have a memory trick that will change everything.
Not just rules, a trick, something you will remember forever.
So stay with us until the end, because the memory trick comes later, and it is worth it.
Let's go.
Okay, Jack, let me ask you something. When you first saw the words affect and effect, what did you think?
Honestly, I thought they were the same word, just spelled differently. I had no idea they meant different things.
Exactly. And that's the first reason people get confused. They look so similar. A-F-F-E-C-T and E-F-F-E-C-T. The only difference is the first letter, A or E.
And the second reason? Most textbooks explain them with complicated grammar language. They say things like, affect is a verb and effect is a noun. And learners say, okay, but what does that actually mean?
Right. Grammar labels don't help. What helps is understanding how they are used in real life, with real examples, in real sentences.
So today, that's exactly what we're going to do.
Let's start simple. Affect, the one starting with A. This is the action word. When something affects something, it means it has an influence on it. It does something to it.
And effect, the one starting with E, this is the end result, the outcome, what actually happened because of the action.
Okay, here's a super simple example. You know how the weather can change how you feel?
Oh, absolutely. If it's raining all day, I feel tired and sad.
Exactly. So we say, the rainy weather affected your mood. The weather did something to your mood. It changed it. It influenced it. So affected, that's the action word.
And then what is the result? My mood changed. So we say, the effect of the rainy weather was that Jack felt sad and tired.
So affect is the cause, effect is the result. Cause and result, action and outcome.
That is already so much clearer. Let's keep going with more examples.
Let's do it. All right, let's really understand affect. Remember, affect starts with A, and A is for action. Something is happening, something is changing, something is influencing something else.
Perfect. And the most important thing to know about affect is it's usually a verb. It's something that is done to something else.
Let me give you some real-life examples. Imagine you didn't sleep last night. You were up until 3 in the morning.
Oh, I've been there.
So the next day, you feel terrible. You can't focus, you're making mistakes at work. What do we say?
The lack of sleep affected my performance at work. It changed my performance. It had a negative influence on it.
Brilliant. Now, another example. Imagine a student. She studies really hard for her English exam. She prepares for weeks, and then she scores 95%.
What do we say?
Her hard work affected her exam results. Her hard work had a positive influence. It changed the outcome. So, affected, action word.
Now, here's another important one. Emotions. Can one person's emotions affect another person?
Oh, absolutely. If your best friend is very upset and crying, how do you feel?
You feel sad too, right? Their feelings spread to you.
So we say, her sadness affected everyone in the room. Her sadness influenced everyone. It changed how they felt.
Okay, now let me give a business example, because English isn't just for casual conversations.
Yes, great idea.
Imagine a company. There's a big problem with their product. They have to recall it. Their sales go down. What do we say?
The product recall affected the company's sales. The recall had a direct influence on their sales. It caused sales to go down.
Now, here's something really interesting. Did you know affect can also be used in a different way as a noun, but it's very rare and mostly used in psychology?
Yes, in psychology, affect as a noun means emotion or feeling. But for everyday English, just remember affect is your action verb.
Action, influence, change. That's affect.
Now, let's talk about the common mistakes people make with affect before we move to effect.
Great idea.
Mistake number 1 with affect. People sometimes say, the medicine had a good affect on me.
Wait, is that correct? No, that's wrong. When you say had an affect, you're using it as a noun after had a. That should be effect. The correct sentence is, the medicine had a good effect on me.
Exactly. If you're using it after had a or the, it's almost always effect.
We'll explain that more soon, but for now, affect is your verb, your action word.
Let everyone listening say it with us right now. Come on, say it out loud.
Affect is the action.
Affect is the action.
Okay, now let's talk about effect, the E word. And remember, E is for end result, the outcome, what happened because of something else.
Effect is usually a noun. It's the thing that happened, the result, the consequence.
Let's go back to our earlier examples, but now focus on the effect part.
Remember the student who studied hard and scored 95%?
Yes.
So we said, her hard work affected her results. Now the effect, the result, we say, the effect of her hard work was a 95% score. Or, her studying had a positive effect on her grade.
See how effect follows words like the or a, the effect of, a positive effect, a negative effect? These are your clues.
Now, let's try some brand new examples. Imagine you eat junk food every single day for a month. What happens?
You gain weight. You feel unhealthy. Your skin might break out.
Exactly. So we say, eating junk food every day had a terrible effect on his health. The effect is the result, the outcome, the thing that happened.
Now, here's a really common sentence in English that you must know. In science, in news, in everyday conversations, you will hear this phrase all the time.
What is it?
Side effects.
Oh yes, medicine has side effects, not side effects, effects.
When you take medicine, the side effects are the results, the outcomes, the things that happen because of the medicine. Drowsiness, headache, nausea, these are all effects.
Another very common phrase, in effect. This means in reality or actually in place. Like, the new law is now in effect, meaning the law is now active. It is now producing results.
And one more phrase, take effect, as in the medicine will take effect in 30 minutes, meaning the medicine will start producing results in 30 minutes.
So notice, effect is always the result, the outcome, the thing that happened or will happen.
Now, here's one special case that confuses even advanced learners. Did you know effect can also sometimes be used as a verb?
Yes, but it's very specific. When effect is used as a verb, it means to bring something about or to cause something to happen completely.
For example, the new manager effected great changes in the company. This means the manager caused great changes, brought about great changes.
But, and this is important, this usage is very formal, very rare. In everyday English, you will almost never use effect as a verb.
So for now, remember effect is your noun, your end result, your outcome.
Say it with us again.
Effect is the end result.
Okay, this is the moment you have been waiting for, the memory trick.
I love this part. This is so good.
All right, get ready. Grab a pen if you have one, or just listen carefully. This will stay with you forever.
Here it is. The memory trick is called Raven.
R-A-V-E-N. Like the bird, the blackbird. Raven.
And Raven stands for remember, affect is a verb, effect is a noun.
Remember, R. Affect, A. Is a, verb, V. Effect, E. Is a, I. Noun, N.
R-A-V-E-N. Raven.
Every time you are unsure, just think of the blackbird, Raven, and you will instantly remember.
Affect, verb, effect, noun.
Simple as a raven.
Now here's another trick that some people love. Think of the alphabet. A comes before E.
Affect starts with A, cause starts with C. A comes before C in the alphabet, just like the cause comes before the result.
Effect starts with E, result starts with R. The result comes after the cause, just like E comes after A.
So, A for action and affect, this is the cause. E for end result, this is the outcome.
Okay, everyone listening, I want you to do one thing right now. Say this out loud 3 times.
Affect is the action. Effect is the end result.
Affect is the action. Effect is the end result.
Affect is the action. Effect is the end result.
Did you say it? If you're in public and you're embarrassed, that's okay. Say it in your head 3 times.
Learning out loud, even when it feels silly, makes words stick in your memory much faster. Science has actually proven this.
So don't be shy. Say it. Affect, action, effect, end result. These are really helpful because once you recognize the mistake, you will never make it yourself.
Mistake number 1. Someone says, "The weather has a big effect on my mood."
What's wrong here?
Effect is used as a noun here, after a big. But effect is our verb, our action word. When you're using it as a noun, it should be effect. The correct sentence is, "The weather has a big effect on my mood."
Easy fix. After words like an, the, use effect.
Mistake number 2. Someone says, "Stress can affect your health in serious ways."
Is that right?
No. Here, effect is used as a verb, can affect. But in everyday English, effect is not a verb. The action word is affect. The correct sentence is, "Stress can affect your health in serious ways."
So if the word is doing the action in the sentence, use affect with an A.
Mistake number 3, and this one is very common in writing. Someone writes, "What are the effects of social media on teenagers?"
Let's think about this. The effects. Is effects being used as an action here, or is it describing a result?
It's describing results, the outcomes, the things that happen because of social media. So it should be, "What are the effects of social media on teenagers?"
Perfect. The effects. Plural noun, result.
And one bonus mistake, using affected when you mean affected, like, "I was really affected by that movie."
The correct version,
I was really affected by that movie. The movie had an influence on me. It changed how I felt.
So, to review the fixes, if you can replace the word with influenced, use affect. If you can replace it with result or outcome, use effect.
That substitution trick is gold. Try replacing the word and you will always know which one to use.
Okay, let's put everything together with a full, real-life conversation so you can see how naturally these words fit in.
Imagine two friends talking about a new job.
Friend 1 says, I started my new job 3 weeks ago, and it's already affecting my stress levels.
Friend 2 says, really? What effect is it having?
Friend 1 says, well, the positive effect is I'm earning more money, but the negative effect is I have almost no free time.
Friend 2, did the new hours affect your sleep too?
Friend 1 says, absolutely. The lack of sleep has had a huge effect on my mood and my focus at work.
See how natural that sounds? Affect used as a verb, the action, effect used as a noun, the result.
Now, everyone listening, I want you to create your own 2 sentences right now. Think about something in your life, something that influences you.
Maybe the weather, maybe music, maybe a person, maybe your phone.
Use affect in one sentence and effect in another. Say them out loud, right now. Pause this if you need to.
We'll wait for you.
Seriously, pause and try it. That's how real learning happens.
When you come back, let's wrap this up.
All right, let's do a quick recap of everything we learned today.
First, affect starts with a and it is your action word. It is usually a verb. It means to influence something or to have an impact on something.
Second, effect starts with e and it is your end result. It is usually a noun. It is the outcome or the consequence of an action.
Third, remember raven, R-A-V-E-N. Remember, affect is a verb. Effect is a noun. That's your forever memory trick.
Fourth, if you can replace the word with influenced, use affect. If you can replace it with result or outcome, use effect.
And fifth, after words like an, the, positive, negative, side, almost always use effect.
You've got this. Seriously, these 2 words are not complicated once you understand them the right way.
Remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep trying. Every mistake is a step forward. Every attempt makes you stronger.
English is not a test. It is a tool that connects you to the world. So use it. Speak, write, make mistakes, and improve.
That is the journey, and we are so proud of every single one of you for being on it.
If today's episode helped you understand affect and effect better, please hit the like button. It really helps our channel grow.
And if you want more real, friendly, natural English conversations like this one, please subscribe to A1 English Podcast. We upload new episodes every single day.
Every day, new topics, new conversations, new learning. And we always make it simple, friendly, and fun.
Thank you so much for learning with us today. You made our day by being here.
Keep practicing, keep improving, keep going.
Bye, everyone.
See you in the next episode.